We made it! Guys, today we have officially made it to 1,000 subscribers, and I had no idea about what this even meant. What was this YPP thing that people even talk about? I actually found out like 2 weeks ago. I knew that 1,000 subscribers meant like something cool, like a milestone, but I definitely had no idea this was going to come along with it. So I'm gonna tell you not only what 1,000 subscribers means, why reaching this is game-changing into your YouTube journey, or at least that's what they say, and some uncommon growth hacks that honestly have truly helped me. And I promise they're really, really uncommon. So stick around till the end to find out what they are. Okay, so off the bat, what's the first thing that people think of when you reach 1,000 subscribers? Hey, I'm gonna get monetized, I'm gonna get money. Well, let me tell you something that actually not a lot of people know about. It's not only the 1,000 subscribers that you need, which is cute, it's a vanity metric. I'm really thankful for all of you guys who have subscribed and joined me along my journey, but you also need those 4,000 public watch hours in the last 12 months. It's two things that come hand in hand before monetizing, and yes, a lot of people think, or some don't even understand how much it can be to monetize, which we'll talk all about that later on in another video, but it actually varies depending on your channel. Remember that as a business owner, we don't really concentrate on, hey, that YouTube advertisement budget that we're gonna get coming in, but really how we're generating this traffic and how YouTube is actually working for us and working for our business. That's something that I want to keep super, super clear. Not only what I'm concentrated on, but what you as a business owner should also be concentrated on. This is ad spend, and this is ad spend money that, yes, it's another income stream, which is great to have, but we need to focus on if our videos are actually getting to our dream audience, if these viewers are actually turning into customers. Because remember that as a business, this is what our main goal is, all right? So with that, I'm gonna jump along and start telling you about my uncommon growth hacks. One thing that we have to talk about is how I actually started my channel in 2 languages. A lot of you have noticed that at the beginning, I was doing each video in 2 languages. I speak English and Spanish, so I said, hey, I can talk in both languages. I know people want these answers in both languages. I'll do these 2 languages. And while I've learned over these months that that's not the smartest thing to do, I have actually gone and separated my channels, one in English and one in Spanish, which, hey, si hablas español, definitely click on this channel. It is something that I have to admit, it helped my growth. My top videos are a combination of English and Spanish. And the viewers that I'm constantly getting also speak Spanish. I get tons of comments still on this English channel in Spanish. And a lot of you guys have even followed me onto my Spanish channel and have noticed that the videos that are on the English channel have still picked up more speed than the ones on the Spanish, being that they're the same exact video. So I have to admit it, I do not recommend doing both languages, but it is an uncommon growth factor that helped me in order to honestly grow to this amount of numbers, which is a big YouTube thing, according to everybody out there and according to all of you who have already mentioned that my growth was actually really fast for what normally happens on YouTube, which, hey, thanks, because it's all thanks to you guys. Besides that, what has helped me and what has really been a dramatic changing point on YouTube? Well, I started using TubeBuddy, and then recently I also used VidIQ. TubeBuddy was really that kind of switching and bulb moment where I noticed, hey, there's a lot more to it. I'm 100% a numbers girl. I know a lot of people don't really understand it, but marketing is all about numbers. So I go in and I look at my metrics, I analyze the retention rate, I analyze how many people are leaving, what minute they're leaving on, how many people are clicking to playlists, clicking to videos. I analyze all of that because I love knowing exactly how the numbers behind everything is working. And I realize that there's a lot more to it when you put in your tags, and that's something that not a lot of people know about. Definitely, when I started using TubeBuddy, it made my life a lot easier. Now, instead of going manually and searching for video topics, from the beginning, I would always find videos that had more views and subscribers, and now I can easily do that with TubeBuddy. So I started using TubeBuddy. It definitely helped pick up that momentum. And then right now I'm starting to use VidIQ. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm still at a moment where I don't know which one I like better. I will let you know if I do end up picking one winner. But right now I'm using both of them. I'm trying to understand both of them because one thing is for sure, both of them have very different metrics. So I'm analyzing both of them. I'm going in, and when I know all the information, when I've tested with it, I'll come back and I'll give you a result. But I did start with TubeBuddy from the beginning, so I do attribute that momentum growth straight to TubeBuddy. And with that, we jump into the next hack. Obviously, with the growth, you become better and better at your videos. My first video, as you guys have seen, was on my computer. I recorded it with the computer camera. I edited on iMovie. I probably had like a flying text, and that was about it. Well, definitely not only was the camera, the mic, the light quality different, but also the technical things that we have to do. The title, the thumbnail, the tags, the description. That was completely different. So what did I do? And I'm still honestly doing it. I'm going into each video and I'm editing title, thumbnails, description, and tags. Because obviously what I know now is a lot more than what I knew back then. So with the knowledge that I have now, I'm implementing it and I'm saying, hey, this obviously wasn't the best title for this video that I did a couple months ago, but now with the resources that I have, like TubeBuddy VidIQ, and the knowledge that I have already of YouTube, I can switch it up and I can improve it. And hey, I've already noticed how those videos with a couple tweaks already start gaining more views, more traction, and more retention time. So I would also recommend to add cards, change your end screens, because obviously at the beginning, we don't know what we're doing, and hey, that's completely fine. That's how you notice that you're getting better. And it's actually pretty funny. Yesterday, I sat there and I spent all day editing these videos, and it was just so nice to see how much of a change there's been from one video just a couple months ago to the videos that are coming out now. I've definitely learned a lot more about YouTube. I've gotten a lot more confident on camera, and that's something that I know all of us can always improve on. So definitely, if you're struggling, if you're saying, hey, I would love to actually grow on YouTube, but I just don't feel that confidence on camera, then definitely check this video out up at the top. It's going to help you. I share all the tips that I practice weekly when I record my videos. Okay, this next point is actually pretty funny because it's what I've been telling everybody that I'm guiding on their own YouTube journey. So a lot of people have reached out. They've been saying, hey, I also want to use YouTube. I'm interested in growing. Help me out. And we always land on the topic of thumbnails. Thumbnails is something that is highly important. Not only is your title important, but if your thumbnail just doesn't grab somebody's attention, why would they even click on it, okay? We have to be super honest. A thumbnail is super important. If I'm going to be completely honest with you, my tip and what I always say to the people that I'm guiding is make it as ugly and as popping as possible. So you guys know that I have an agency. You guys know that we work with design. We work with nice aesthetic things. Well, what I do on thumbnails, I would never do on like a website, on a design, on a poster, definitely not. On thumbnails, I strive for neon, colors, popping, like stickers, huge fonts, like big blown up pictures of my face, because I know that's what grabs the attention. So always use photos of your face and have them really close to your face, because when we look at a thumbnail, we look at it like this size, super, super, super small. And that's why it's so important to also have your text in a huge font that basically takes up the thumbnail, because obviously if people are seeing it this small, they have to be able to read it. So use popping colors, use neon colors, honestly, make it as ugly as possible. That's my secret, and hey, it's worked. It's worked. I know it's worked because I look at the click-through rate, which is how many people are actually clicking on the video, how many people have seen it on the search, how many people are seeing it on Google and actually clicking on it. And obviously, if you're seeing it for the first time, what's the first thing that you look at? You look at that thumbnail. So if you're interested in actually getting all my hacks for YouTube, knowing step by step how to set up your channel, what you need to do if you're a business on YouTube, because it's completely different from just a regular YouTuber, then definitely scroll down, click and get my free YouTube guide for business owners. This is the ultimate guide that you guys need in order to transform your business with YouTube. And always, as I mentioned, yes, it is a process, but you'll learn how to do it. And that guide is everything that I would have wanted to know from the beginning. So I'm sharing it with you guys. Do not wait any longer and go and click on it right now. With that guide, I promise you're going to actually get that growth that you're looking for, because it's absolutely what has helped me to grab that growth. And there's some uncommon things in there, definitely some things that people don't know about. And I'm gonna share something with you. In that guide, you'll get a bonus personalized link that you can start sharing with your friends and family that has a secret thing. I'm not gonna mention what it is, but it has a secret thing that increases your subscriber count like this. So right now I do have 1,000 subscribers. A lot of people say it's like a snowball effect. It's going to be like a big boom. I'm excited. I'm really, really happy, because I have heard from a lot of you guys that you guys are enjoying the videos, that you guys are grabbing a lot of value from it. And to me, that's honestly what truly matters. I, however, do not have the 4,000 watch hours yet. So please, if you have loved the content, stick around, grab your favorite drink, grab some popcorn, binge watch a playlist, and of course, subscribe and leave your comments below, because this celebration, this success is from all of us. So stick around, grab the guide, binge watch the playlist, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.